and welcome to... Hi there, I'm Azura Zainal and welcome to Bravo Bellas, where women are sensational and super awesome. Today we're going to be featuring someone who is crazy brave. She spills, she thrills, and she makes your heart stop. Meet the first Malaysian motorcycle stunt woman, Ilya Iriani! Stop right there! Stop right there! At one time because it's just crazy what everything that you're doing so well and you've made this into a unique career. Was that something that you've always wanted to achieve?
To be honest, that never crossed in my mind to become the only female stunt in Malaysia. But then when I discovered this profession, I feel like I fall in love with this profession and I just go for it. People recognize me as title as the first female stunt in Malaysia, so I feel really honored to carry that title.
Wow, a lot of pressure also because there's nobody else. That means you have to always be good at what you do.
That's so right.
Totally right. So you've been in the business for like what, more than 10 years?
Yep.
And
since 2008.
Since 2008. How did it all start? Because you initially were supposed to be a marine biologist. What happened to that?
Okay, that is for my study in USM back in 2008 in Penang, and I discovered about this profession during my first year student. In the meantime, I learned few tricks because I've been recruited into a professional stunt team, and they do a lot of stunt show throughout Malaysia. Well, I actually use a scooter, just a normal scooter.
You just
enjoy to ride it, wear a makeup, beautifully scooter.
So, how did your family react when they found out that you are taking this as a career?
And for the first 6 months, I need to hide it from my family because I know they absolutely won't allow me to do it. So the only person that I share about this is my sister because I used to share a lot of things with her. And then one day, apparently my sister, she accidentally, my father called me and then complained a lot of things about this, and then the person in charge from my stunt team decided to give a free ticket to both of my parents.
Watch you perform.
Yes. And then after that, Alhamdulillah, they gave me a
green light.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do this.
Yeah.
So they're very supportive until today.
Yep, absolutely.
During the performance, when you're doing all these stunts, of course it takes a lot of practice, years and years of it. Were there any moments that goes through your head that, oh, if I cannot do this, what's going to happen to me?
Yeah, always, all the time. What I'm doing, I will take a precaution, do something that I'm comfortable to do, ensure everyone's safe.
At the end of the day, safety is key.
That's right. No need to prove a lot of things to others. I only need to push my limit during a training session, but during a stunt show, I will only do something that I'm comfortable to do.
I'm very sure there's also a point where you feel like your heart will stop and she gets into an accident. How do you handle that emotion?
Benda tu macam mana saya nak cakap, memang jujur kebanyakan setiap kali dia buat show, terkadang jatuh saya tu nak jatuh. Sebab bila kita tak suruh dia buat macam tu, dia sendiri buat. So kita nak marah tak boleh kan, so kita telan lah.
Tak boleh cakap apa pasal?
Tak boleh cakap apa.
Because she wants to have a good show, she wants to make a good show so that everyone can see how awesome she is.
As long dia tahu safety dia macam mana, dia nak jatuh macam mana, dia nak dive ke apa ke, as long dia tahu, okay.
Do you have like any memorable moments that you can share with us while you were performing?
Oh yeah, of course. During a performance show, I crashed the bike.
Oh no!
In front of a lot of people. actually a dangerous situation.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to happen, especially when I perform a stunt as a professional star rider. The worst thing is I'm not wearing a protective gear on that time. So what happened is people around, they're a bit worried. I just pretend like nothing
Nothing
happened.
happened.
Yeah.
You just made it like it's part of the show.
Yes, part of the show. But then after that, I go straight to the hospital.
This is what I don't get. Like some people, when you're so passionate about something, you don't get scared after all that horror.
No, I never get scared. Instead, I feel motivated because of that incident. I want to do better. I know mistake, so I'm improving myself in terms of that kind of skill.
My gosh, I really don't know what to say to this. It looks like you really have no fear. I really need to ask this. How do you overcome your fear?
Actually, that is not true at all. I'm terrified. Yeah, before I start the engine, try to motivate myself, told myself, okay, don't ever care about this, just do it, because if you won't do it, then you won't get to the next level. The most important thing, just wear the protective gear, because that is not going to avoid any injuries, but it's going to minimize the injuries.
Yeah. Okay, so how long do you see yourself doing this? Do you think like you will ever slow down now that you have twins?
I think it's time for me to get active more than before, because I might get pregnant in another 2 or 3 years from now. So before I get pregnant, I need to get active, get a lot of stunt show as many as possible, get a lot of skill as many as possible, improve to others that I can do better stuff I did done before. This is the moment for me. This is a crucial moment for me.
Would you ever consider of upgrading yourself into different types of stunts?
Actually, I wish I can explore myself, not only in terms of motorbike skill, in terms of my confidence level, in terms of how I represent myself. There's a lot of people out there, they are really consider me as their idol.
Yeah.
So it's a really responsibility for me to give them such a good image, such a good example to them, so that I can show them that they can actually achieve something that they want to achieve, like live their dreams.
Yeah, because it's all about mindset, and it's like you say, it's a heavy responsibility to carry.
That's right.
In terms of your performance, who do you look up to?
I used to Google to the social media like Instagram. There's one star rider, female star rider, which I really wish to become like her. She's from Thailand, and she's a very low profile star rider. She's a woman in version male star rider. She's fearless,
She's fearless.
and her skill is really mad. I really wish I can become like her.
Do you go out of Malaysia to watch other performances?
Last 4 days ago, I go to Singapore. They invite me to a stunt shooting, and then I get to know their stunt rider as well. We share the knowledge, and that's a really, really big experience for me.
What about movies? You do movies too, right? Is it easier or tougher?
Doing movie is much more easier, because if I unable to do a skill that they require me to do, they will say, okay, that's fine, take a 5, and then we will start all over again. Okay, it's better than performing in last stunt show.
I can imagine. So much to digest right now, and I still can't believe that you are still doing it with 2 kids, being twins. Yes, and you still want to go for it. I don't know. I need to absorb and digest all this as much as I can. You're amazing. I just have to tell
thank
that.
you.
That's really cool.